Hey guys, good evening, good morning, good afternoon,
Morning.
good night, depending on when and where you are watching this from. We want to welcome everybody to another edition of Love Talks with the Garcons. My name is Irventz Garcon,
My name is Anne
and
Garcon,
we are excited together. We are Love Talks with the Garcons, where love speak.
and we listen.
All right, and as you guys know, we look forward to these Tuesday nights where we get a chance to talk to you guys, our people. Hopefully, everybody's having a great week so far. It's only the second day of the week, but nonetheless, hopefully, it's going good for you guys.
No, but this year is zooming by
Mm,
super fast. We are
it's
in
crazy.
October.
October. And like you said the other day, felt like we just started the 2025.
Oh my god!
Every time.
I
Every
did
time.
not yawn not one
You are
time.
so rude to our audience members, bro. Like,
So sorry.
I'm trying to say to them. Yeah, no, but guys, it's almost December already, and it's almost time for my favorite holiday. Not my birthday. I'm not that egocentric. My birthday is in a couple of days, though. October 26th, a legend was born. So my birthday's coming up. But my favorite holiday is actually, drumroll please, Thanksgiving. October 26th. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. I'll share with you guys another time why that is the case. But I'm excited about that. Always a good time for me when Thanksgiving comes. How are you, N. Garcon?
I'm good.
As I continue to share this, if my head is down, it's because I'm sharing. And then we ask that you guys do the same.
You guy.
Your guy. Whoever is here right now, thank you. Welcome to Love Talks with the Garcons. That's the thing I hate. If there's one thing I hate about going live, is to wait for the build up to happen, and then you are bantering, you trying to do small talks, and with whoever.
So let's not do that. Let's just go.
We cannot just
the
go,
two
'cause
who
we-
respected our time and that we're respecting their time, because like they catch a playback. We do this as a labor of love.
Oh,
I didn't even know you were gonna say that.
me either.
babe.
Me either.
No, but we truly do this as a labor of love. And also we feel like it's a mandate for us because of
It's a calling, not
it's
a
a
mandate.
calling.
We didn't set out to do this, but go ahead. I'll
Yeah.
cut you off.
I mean, that can't be the same word. You can't use mandate as calling because you can't
I guess.
not do your calling. Like you
I guess
gotta.
so. It works. It works. Okay.
Down to zero. No, but it could really,
mean,
it could really get.
wait, where'd they go?
That's what I'm saying. So,
That's hilarious.
and what we have to remind ourselves is that do it for one. Do it for one. If one person listens to a video, watches a video, and catches an aha moment,
Yeah.
we've done our job.
And don't get us
Yeah.
wrong, guys. We don't make it sound like this is a drag. It's really not a drag. It truly isn't. We are busy. We are very busy people. Very tired people because we wear so many hats. And so, but one thing that we pride ourselves on, or we try to pride ourselves on, is being consistent, right? And so, at times we're like, oh man, not because it's a drag, but we're tired. We don't want to do this today, but we bump into somebody that say, hey, I really enjoyed the live, or someone who we would not have thought tune in to watch us.
Yeah.
And so we push ourselves to make sure that we do it. So it is definitely a labor of love. And after every time when we log off, it's always like, man, that was good. We had a good time.
So thank you to those of you who are here.
Yeah.
May not be many of you, but we will continue to push forward.
Yeah.
Because it's like we said, it's a calling.
Yeah. And we've
Tonight,
tested the waters, trying to figure out the best time and day. But hey, until we figure it out, here we are with the live, right? What's up, Ernst? Man, wonderful event the other day. Hope you're well, brother. Ernst on Instagram.
yes.
I'm looking forward to a partnership in the future. All right, y'all. We're gonna tune right into it. Tonight is one of our favorite segments that we love to do. I really enjoy when we do this segment.
You just ask your questions in the chat, and we.
Oh yeah, you just ask in the chat, and then we respond to it. Yeah, and that's how
But those of you who are here, we ask that you just share this live with at least 5 people to get the word out. That we live. Period. Yeah. And tonight we're going to do
rapid fire.
Some rapid fire.
I love rapid fire. I love it. Tell them what rapid fire. I think rapid fire is so fun because you get to cover so many different topics in one live, and so we're not focusing on one topic tonight, but we're going to be talking about multiple things. So what we do is we take questions that have been asked of us that we have in a bank. But also we do we add our own little questions on it too to discuss, and then we spin the wheel and see where we land, and then we have our conversations about it, right? And you also, as our third as our third host, you get to also chime in into what the questions that we are talking
because we ain't got all the answers, you know what I'm saying? And so we
have a lot, but not all of them.
We truly appreciate when you guys share in the comments, because we're all learning together.
That's right.
Can we get right into
So that being said, whoever's here, we're going to get started, and then as we unpack the questions, those who watch the playback will be able to join in on the comment section, and also join in in the fun, right? All right. So here we go. Let's get started with our first question. Is there somebody could put this on?
Yes.
Let's try that. Okay, so that way I could sit back and relax. Okay, so our first question. We have a lot of questions. We have a lot of questions this time around, and you need to stop yawning. I'm gonna.
No one noticed.
I'm gonna end this live right now.
No one noticed.
Okay. All right. So here's our first question. Let me go ahead and share the screen here, and get this ball rolling. Our first question for rapid
fire
is. So I'm going to skip that question because I have some questions here. I want it to be a poll in the chat.
Okay.
So this is one of those that's a poll for the chat, not one to really discuss. Mm-hmm. Hopefully the next one is not so, because I really categorize the questions with both polling questions where they just drop it in the chat, and other questions that require more us expounding on it, right? Okay. So I will go ahead and skip that one, and hopefully the next one is not another poll question, but we shall see. Ready? Time for
rapid fire.
All right, what we got? Another poll question. So should we just do it?
Let's do it.
All right. If you were not in a relationship right now, Anne, would you rather be forever single or be in the wrong relationship? And I feel like this is a question that a lot of singles are probably dealing with right now. Mm-hmm. We spoke the other day about that biological clock that is ticking for a lot of people. Mm-hmm. And so the question is, the question is, do we want to be forever single or be in the wrong relationship?
I mean,
you're married now.
Yeah, I know but listen, I don't know who would want to choose wrong relationship.
You'd be surprised.
When you say wrong relationship, like what's wrong about it?
Like the wrong person. The person don't treat you right.
Nah, bro. So it's like being single.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather be single, honestly, than be in a relationship where I'm not treated well. Like, what's the point of me even being in that relationship?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, there are days that, he'll probably treat me right.
For his birthday.
Days that we have a good day.
Maybe for my birthday.
But yeah, that's just really, I don't see anyone settling for something wrong.
Okay.
Even those who are desperate, even those who are, who just really desire a relationship. Mm-hmm. I don't think anyone is that desperate to just settle for wrong.
Okay.
Well, you shouldn't be that desperate.
But you'd be surprised, though. You'd be surprised.
What would you do?
Oh, of course, the same thing. I wouldn't. I think people would want to express, I don't want to be in a wrong relationship, but the reality is there's a lot of people who are. And again, wrong relationship is defined as this ain't right. This ain't right for you to be in.
Because there are people who are actually in wrong relationships right now. Like I said,
that's what I'm saying.
But
they rather choose that than being single.
Or they feel like there's hope
for it to change.
I don't think anyone intentionally stays in something wrong just because.
Okay.
I feel like you're in it because you are hoping that potential arises.
But nonetheless, it's still wrong. But you're staying. Because
I don't think their mindset
out of fear of being single.
I can't understand it. That's what I'm trying to make sense out of it.
I think you cannot understand it because you've been married for almost 20 years. You haven't been single in a very long time. But there's a lot of people who they're gonna do what they're gonna do just for the sake of having a boyfriend or having a boo or a girlfriend. So hopefully for you guys, you rather choose being single over the wrong relationship. And you don't try to contextualize what it means to be in a wrong relationship. I think it's
because wrong is wrong.
Yeah,
there's no way you can make wrong right.
Yeah, that is self-explanatory.
That was a word.
There's no way.
There's no way you can make wrong right. Wrong is wrong.
I agree.
Period.
All right. So let's go to our next question, really quickly. We're gonna remove this one. Here we go.
Rapid fire.
If your ex texted you, "I miss you," what is your reply?
Thank you.
If your ex texted you, "I miss you," what is your reply? So I think the first question I would have about that is, are you still single?
Okay.
Are you still single? If they talking about trying to spin the block, that's how the young kids talk about it. That's how the young kids call it. Mm-hmm. Like they want to spin the block. Are you responding, or are you leaving it on scene?
So your ex is an ex for a reason, right? So why is it tonight's topic then?
I know.
Okay. Your ex is your ex for a reason. And I think if you remember, let me do this thing. Okay, there you go. I feel like if you remember why he or she became your ex, it'll be easy for you to know what to reply. Because those text messages are setups, ladies and gentlemen. They're a setup. If your ex, "I miss you," okay, like thank you. Thank you. Or what would you say? If you say I miss you too, then you've opened up a can of worms.
I think you made a great point. I think one of the questions we need to be asking ourselves is, why is this person ex?
Right.
Why did you break up in the first place? And is "I miss you" platonic? Just checking up on you to make sure you're good.
Big head.
Or hey, big head. Hey, Missy. People say Missy, whatever they say. I guess I think context would matter a lot, based on how it ended, why I became exes in the first place. Right? But do you respond at all?
No, I don't think you should. I don't think, because like if you especially if you know there's like a soft spot in your heart for that person, like first of all, I think it's time to block them either. Remove their number. If you know their number by heart, then you would have to block them. But if you don't know their number by heart, remove their phone number from your
Why
database.
do you need to know it by heart to block it?
Because if you know it by heart, blocking it doesn't matter. I mean, you won't be able to, I don't know how blocking works. Like if you try to call a number that's blocked, will it go through? It won't go through, right? I
don't think they can call you. I think you might be able to call.
Will you be able to call out?
I think so.
Oh, I don't know. But yeah, if the person is your ex, they're your ex for a reason, like Maggie said. Okay. So I would say do not respond unless you feel like there's something that could work out. Maybe you forgave them, or they want to work things out because they want you to forgive them or you forget whatever.
I think ultimately you just have to go back to why they're an ex in the first place. All right, a question is being asked on Instagram, which was not on it's not on the wheel of questions, rapid fire question, but it's a good question. Ernst asks, so are there certain things couples can't do in a marital bed? Now, married couples, I'm sure.
He said marital bed.
In the marital bed.
So he was very clear about that.
Nothing is off limits.
Yes, there is.
What?
Don't be trying to bring no third party in.
Oh, of course.
Okay, no, you got to be clear. Parlez clair.
That is true.
Don't try to bring no third party in because we're not doing a threesome. There ain't no orgies happening. Is Owen down here?
Yeah, he's right over there.
Oh, yeah. He has headphones on. Yeah. Don't try to bring anyone into our marital bed. What? Oh, please.
Why not?
Other than that, if you listen.
As long as you're both in agreement about whatever it is, there's nothing that is really off limits in the marital bed.
But if we get really graphic, there are certain things that
put in your butt.
Oh God, isn't that sodomy in a sense, where a whole city was destroyed for that. You know what I'm saying? So there are certain because I've heard.
But it was a sin. They were sinning on the entire country.
But I've heard certain preachers preach on that.
And again, that's the perfect example of teachers taking scriptures to twist and to preach whatever it is that they're against. It doesn't indicate anything like that as a reason why it was between husband and wife. Because if you remember, it says that the people went to Lot's house and say, hey, we want these, bring out these men so we can have our way with them.
First of all, I hate that story because the response just really is beyond me. But
crazy.
Yeah. So to answer the question, no, there are not necessarily certain things that couples are not allowed, are off limits, right?
It's whatever you agreed upon as a couple. That is not a sin. You go for it.
That is not a sin.
That is not the whole threesome thing. Yeah.
Right.
Darn. Drats.
Please.
All right. Next question. Let's see what we got next. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Let us spin the wheel. Boom.
The wheel doesn't show up on Instagram.
Oh, how come?
Can you guys see the wheel?
That's weird. That is super weird. Okay. Oh, okay. No, it's delayed. It's delayed. Yeah.
Would you date someone with kids if you don't have any?
What say you and Garcon?
Nowadays, everybody got kids. It's crazy. Because honestly, there's some people that I know who are not in relationships, women, who literally just had a kid with someone so that they would have a kid. And it's because the older women get, the drier their eggs become. And so we talked about this, right? How some women have to freeze their eggs so that they have a chance at having a child. And I'm not going to say every woman, but most women want to have that experience of having children. So it has multiplied the number of people who have kids without being in a relationship. And if I were to, if you died, I have kids. So I would expect a person.
No, I was going to make a bad joke.
Because I'm old.
I was going to say, there was a time, and you know what? In a way, I'm glad that is no longer the case. There was a time, guys, it's not my personal perspective, that I think especially for women who have kids, you're almost like damaged goods. People do not want to be involved because you have a kid. Now, this idea of blended families is more prevalent nowadays than it was before, right? I'm trying to say, yes, I'm also entire. Everyone got kids. So this idea of blended families is more prevalent nowadays than before. I've been to many weddings recently where there's a child from a previous relationship
Right.
that is involved, and it's not a bad thing, or it's not a good or a bad thing, but I feel like when you think about those blended families and children from previous relationships, they bring about another challenge with the maybe or maybe not it all depend on the dynamic of baby mama drama, or what's the opposite of that for the guys?
Baby daddy.
Baby daddy drama. I don't think it don't sound the same, but yeah. So,
no, but if you think about it, it's still a preference. Because like I watch Pop the Balloon, y'all. I don't know if you guys watch Pop the Balloon, Find Love. And there could be an amazing match, right? But because the guy has no kids and she does, he would rather start his own family with someone who doesn't have kids. So it's very much a personal preference. Like if you, but I don't see anything wrong with it. Because, like I said, everybody got kids these days.
But do you think primarily a lot of that has to do with the fact that they want to have their own family, they want a blended family, or concern about the previous relationship, the father or the mother of that child is still involved, and we don't know how toxic that situation is?
I think it's both. I think it's definitely both. But you really got to. But there are some really good people who just need a chance. Like judging me by my children, it's a little unfair because people make decisions in their past that follow them through the rest of their lives, and they may not be what they were in the past. So like, it's
would you if you don't have any kids and then you're single? Would you date someone who has kids or get involved in a relationship with someone who has kids?
I would not.
Why not?
Because it's easy
because you think they sin. That's why they have kids. You're like mad holy.
Please. No, and it's easy for me to say that I would not because I'm not in that situation, so I can't really give an answer.
Because once you find love, you find love.
Right.
Well, even that would
like if their kids are now if their kid, I would have to meet their kids first. Like I would have to know about their kids. If their kids are baby kids, like kids that just don't listen. Like I can't. Like I can't.
Shut up! You ain't my daddy. You ain't my daddy.
You ain't my mommy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm your mom's daddy.
And like I wouldn't want to have to deal with a child that I can't really reprimand the way I feel like I should.
Yeah, I think that's a slippery slope too, because you can't have the kid be disrespectful,
right?
And you don't know when you discipline the kid what the parent, the bio father or bio mother might be saying, or you know what I'm saying. So that's crazy.
Let's see what Matanya said.
Matanya said,
I think with people who are older, you can have a preference. But if you're in your 40s and you're looking for love, majority of the time, you're going to find someone with a child, unless they're a virgin or their swimmers don't work.
Oh, wow. Dang. Not that
like I said, everybody has kids these days. And so like it's to be expected. Not everyone, but it's to be expected, especially when you're dating and you're older.
Gershom said on Instagram, if they're under 5, the love is still alive.
What?
I guess if the kids are under 5 years old, we're good to go.
Because you can still reprimand.
If they're under 5, the love is still alive. That's okay. That's clever. That's clever.
All right.
Next question. Let's see.
Rapid.
You're gonna be holding
rapid fire.
This is a poll question. Date night out or cozy night in? Date night.
That's the next one.
The next one?
Yeah.
All right, that's a poll question. Like we're gonna remove it. It would have been great. We're not complaining if more of you guys were on here.
And I think that depends on what type of person you are. Like I feel like we would do cozy night in.
Yeah,
I'm the bat because we're like homebodies.
Are you or am I?
you're more of a homebody than I am, but like anywhere with you is where I want to be. Oh, that was so good, Ian. That was so good.
All right, let's go next one. Let's see what we got. What. Okay. When in conflict. Okay.
Gosh.
Controversy. When in conflict, is it better to take space or talk things out immediately when in conflict? What do you say, Anne? I'll let you go first.
Immediately. I saw this meme the other day, and this husband, he was upset with his wife for something, stopped talking to her for like 3 days. On the third day,
she rose again.
She caught an asthma attack and died. But you didn't speak to her for 3 days, bro, because you were in your feelings.
And that's okay.
No, it's not okay.
It is okay to be in your feelings.
But not too long. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like people, and that's why, that's why maturity.
Move back the camera.
I'm sorry. I'm just passionate about this question. That's why emotional maturity is important before you enter a relationship or in relationships, period. Because if you are the type of person that holds grudges for a long time, you know what? Do you know that how dangerous that is? No, I'm very it can be really dangerous. Like people are dying left and right. We don't have time to be upset for long periods of time. Okay, you got on my nerves. I got on your nerves. Let's talk about it. Let's apologize. Let's kiss and make up and keep it pushing. But to take space, how much space are we talking? Right. If we're going to take space, okay, a couple of hours, yes, but a couple of days? Unacceptable. No, babe, you need to stop normalizing that.
And you need to stop normalizing the opposite. It's not realistic.
No, because space is space.
People are
space
people.
Is space. We can take space, but we have to be emotionally mature to understand that too much space can cause a wedge. Too much space can cause more dissension. Too much space can cause lingering thoughts. Too much space can cause your ex to text you and say, I miss you.
Yes. So I miss you too. Because my wife don't care. No, it's ambiguous. I think
we gotta call it what it is, babe. We gotta call it what it is. The Bible says, "Do not let the sun go down on your wrath."
There's context for that.
I think you say that because you are this type of person that wants space, right? You have to take it for what it is. Do not let the sun go down on your wrath. That means if we have an issue, the space that we need is until the sun goes down.
That's not practical, though. It's not realistic.
It could be realistic. That's what I'm saying. It could be realistic, but people are not mature enough emotionally to make it a realistic practice in their marriages or in their relationships. That's what I feel.
Once again, you're generalizing. Doesn't mean anything about immaturity or maturity. People have feelings, and feelings matters, and feelings need to be validated. And sometimes people need some time and space to process, or they could say something in the wrong time and then they mess everything up. Right? Like Maddie is saying right here, I honestly think it depends on the situation, but don't let it go a day. Maybe give the person a moment to speak about it. At the end of the day, you sleep where at the end of the day,
you sleep with me. There's no couch.
Are you going to cuddle me, mad?
She said there's no couch.
You're going to cuddle me, mad. Hey, Miranda, how are you? We're doing rapid fire tonight, guys. We are not just focusing on one particular question. We have the wheel of questions for you guys.
But we need your input on some of these questions because as you can see, some of these questions, Irventz and I do not fully agree on.
Yeah, and think we could solve something.
I think you should try it.
Yeah,
I think you should try it. The next time we have an argument,
you're about to start one right now, aren't you?
I think you should try because you'll never know until you try.
Yeah. Well.
And that's where you're being intentional. Like, okay, you know what? We did speak about this. Let me try to just, even if I'm going to talk through it, still in my feelings, I'm going to talk about it.
That's not wise to be talking when you're angry.
I didn't say angry.
If you're still upset.
I said in your feelings. I didn't say angry.
The feeling that you might be in might still be angry.
But how long does it take for someone to be angry?
A day. It might be a day.
Yeah, that's whack.
It's just a reality. I don't. It's a reality.
It's a whack reality.
Yeah, but it's a reality nonetheless, right? All right, let's get to the next one, guys.
Yeah, you always do that.
Why?
Yeah, we about to have an argument right now, y'all, because rapid fire. I'm upset. Goodness.
All right, this is a poll question: private relationship or public love? You're talking about Irventz and Anne, so. But public for us is public love or private. It doesn't really matter.
I don't think we share everything.
I think as long as it's real, as long as it's not forced, you could see these forced relationships. And the private part, as long as there's no messing around happening, like you're messing around, that's why we ain't posting that person.
As long as it's private and not hidden.
Right. That part.
Right.
Like
There's a difference between privacy and secrecy.
Right.
So we honor every type of relationship. You don't have to post. Oh gosh. She said, especially if the argument happened late in the evening.
Wait, hold on one second. We have to let me stop sharing real quick. We're going back to the other question. We have some sharings for the other question. Wait, let me bring it to the screen. Let me guess. You don't want to bring it to the screen because it's side with me, right?
No, please.
All right, Miranda. So before I was married, I used to think that you shouldn't go to sleep upset at your spouse. But, heavy on the butt, pause, LOL. I don't think it's entirely realistic. Thank you. Especially if the argument happened late in the evening. Merci beaucoup. That's practical and realistic.
Okay, what I'm saying is anything can be realistic. It can. Just as it, not being upset before going to sleep can be realistic. Being happy before going, like, it's the same thing can be realistic. The opposite can also be realistic. It's just about being intentional. We're both mad. We're both mad right now, but we both know that we don't want to go to sleep angry. So we're gonna, even in our feelings, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna hash this thing out.
Practical. It's not real.
Hey, stop saying that because there are people who do it.
Listen, the percentage of people who think that is possible to happen is not a lot. And especially, also, if you are so gung-ho about that approach, it's not wise because you don't want things to be said in anger, especially we need to be in the right mindset to have conversations.
How about you pray before you talk?
1 second. Even that would that help? No, not necessarily.
Ooh, so you saying prayer don't work?
Yeah. Prayer don't work in that particular example. I think you're so gung-ho about it and this unrealistic fear of somebody dying. You always have that in your mind. Then you say it makes matters worse because you're saying certain things you don't want to say. Even in school, when I see kids, I give kids in my school, hey, I'm going to give you 5 minutes, give you some time to calm down before you tell me about what happened. And mind you, they're talking to me, not the person who they're mad at. They've seen some time before they could tell Mr. Garcon what happened. So I'm putting on lo-fi music. My office kind of zen anyway, and then they're able to calm down and then be able to say what's happening. I get what
you're saying.
Right.
So all I'm saying is there is a but. Because we can't just say it's not realistic because it can be realistic.
Realistic, I think in this particular context, realistic mean how widespread is that? It's not really as widespread as you think.
You know anybody's relationship?
You don't know anybody. Exactly. You don't.
Exactly. So you can't. That's why you can't just say it's
she
not realistic. She
want to start an argument right now, right? So she could.
Miranda said it can be realistic, but it also may not be applicable to everyone and anyone in every situation. Yeah. And sometimes I need that good sleep to be in a position to have a respectful, honest conversation.
Is Junior the same way, Miranda?
Take a nap and then wake up at 2 a.m. I don't know what to say. Like, because I would. And
it's okay to be. You don't have to be right in this. Whenever this particular topic come up, no matter if we're talking about it ourselves.
Because you've never tried it.
No matter if we're talking about it ourselves or if we're giving advice to somebody, and is standing on that mountain and ready to die for it. And she knows what we're talking about. And you are a rare breed. Okay?
Try it.
No.
He doesn't even want to try it with me.
It's not. I need my feelings to be honored in the moment. Like, I don't feel like I'm ready to talk. I'm so angry. I'm so frustrated.
But you shouldn't be angry with me. I'm your wife.
Get the hell out of here. Anyway, Ketia said, private relationship. Going back to the other question I was being asked. You're a private relationship person, but I'd like to know why though. Why? I know some people say they like to be private because it's new. They don't want no haters. There's a lot of.
But if you are a naturally private person, we can understand that. But if you're a public person and then all of a sudden you go incognito and you're now private, what's going on?
Yeah, it could be a red flag, but it might not be a red flag. It all depends on the situation and the people's temperament and how they are.
Yeah, come out from among them.
There has been times that going to sleep upset allowed us to both wake up the next day and realize that we were upset about the night before. Wasn't exactly.
Or you could have just talked about it.
Jesus Christ!
I don't care. I was 10 toes down.
No,
10 toes down.
See, that's the problem, and that's why you get frustrated till now because you want to talk right away, and it's not.
You don't. And I never said right away. I said before we go to sleep. Just don't get me. Hot or rapid?
Whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Is it ever okay? Ooh.
Oh my God.
Wow. Wow.
That right there is just.
Now, you guys know we've seen these shows. We've seen those social experiments, right? Is it ever okay to test your partner's loyalty? I think those social experiments are the dumbest things in the world. Not dumb in the sense of, I don't even know what I mean by dumb, because if that person slip up, whose fault is it? You send a decoy or a chick or a guy to try to flirt with your person. You set that up. So, let's say it depends on the test. Are you testing their values or putting them in a tempting situation? The latter. I think a lot of time when we see these social experiments happen.
If somebody came and told me that they tested their husband and he failed, I would say good for you. Because you don't purposely put your person in a predicament that can cause them to fall. That's not love. That, first of all, that's insecurity. Because why are you even doing that? And number two, if he does fall, because we're all human,
right?
Like, that's your fault.
Ketia,
so you can't even be upset.
I would want to know, Ketia, what you mean by the first one. Are you testing their values or putting them in a tempting situation? If they would steal something, or no? Well, that's a value. Yeah, it could be, but clarify for us in the comment, Ket. That'd be great.
What do you guys think? Would you ever? And if your partner did that to you, how would you feel, bro? If you I think that's grounds for breaking up. If you're in a relationship, and if you're in a marriage, that's grounds for sleeping on the couch. Because we can't break up for that, but nah, right? We're not opening no demonic doors up in here. Because you want to test me out?
And honestly,
ask me.
Honestly, if you're answering no for all the reasons we are giving to each other, to each other right now, don't look at it like, okay, so you mean to tell me you would do it? Like you develop trust issues on this particular hypothetical, not taking into account that people are people. They have shortcomings. Right. In other words, I tell you, Anne, don't ever put me in that situation. You keep it like, so that means you would cheat on me?
Right.
I might. Because you put it. Listen, let's keep it a buck.
I might.
Let's keep it a buck. Listen, the flesh is weak, okay? So don't play those games, y'all.
Unbelievable.
Do not play those games. If I find out you tested me to see my loyalty, if I stay there. If
I find out you tested me to see my loyalty, if I stayed there,
I don't know what. Say more, Maddie. I'm not sure. That's some. Oh, she said,
right. That's someone with low self-esteem.
Yeah.
If you tested me to test my loyalty to see if I would stay with you, you're not confident in yourself or in us. And that's a problem. Takecha said, testing their values, their commitment to transparency, how they treat others, their financial beliefs, their integrity. Okay. I think that's through questioning.
Just don't test
stuff.
people, period.
Right. Just like, this is not school.
Remember the one we were watching? Where were we going? We were watching the one, and they brought the girl to the guy's mansion. The guy was rich, and it was to try to shoot some kind of. They pretended to shoot some kind of reality TV.
That person passed.
But they stayed strong. That's crazy. You test one thing, you're gonna want to test other things, and then it will be never-ending testing. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Hey, we don't need no testing. Like,
should test me, and he might be my new man.
Right. Yeah. So guys, don't do it. If you were ever thinking, like, don't do it. If you have any feelings about your partner, first of all, and they're not your husband or your wife, it's a good time to leave. That's crazy. Number one. But number two, if they are your partner, like, you have a conversation. Like, share. Don't test. No testing. Yeah.
For those of you guys just pull up late. Thank you for being here.
Right.
Tonight we are doing one of our favorite segments when we do this. It's called Rapid Fire. So we have a wheel of questions, and we just spin it and answer accordingly. Right. And so
the next question, if you have to test me, that means you already doubt me. So why are we even together?
That's facts. All right.
Facts.
We'll just do a couple more. It's so much, and we could bring it back the other questions another time. So let's see what the next question is. How many more we want to do? What time is it? 9:03.
We got a couple of times.
We'll end by like 9:15 or so. Okay. Let's see. And while you guys are here, if you just came in, just share the live so more people could come in and we can have some fun together. All right. So next question is, what does it really mean to build with someone? What does it really mean to build with someone? Because we do have a lot of different terms that we use that seem to be pretty new age, and we just throw them out there just to throw them out.
I don't like that word, new age.
But it's true.
No, new age is a.
Oh my God! Not everything's demonic.
It is. New age is demonic. Don't use that word on this platform. You're not talking about new age. You mean in this culture, new language in this culture.
Wait, that's not it. That changed it? Oh, it didn't change? I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. The question is. Oh, I didn't copy it. The question is, what does it really mean to build with someone? To build with someone. I think we can speak to that. Anne and we can speak to that because in our context, we are literally building a family. But even more than that, we are also building a business together, right? So that's part of it. Building with someone can also mean you're growing together. You're growing in maturity. So that's also another a part of it. It could be creating a family, creating legacy. It's a very nuanced term that could mean multiple different things.
I think it's like also having a shared vision.
Okay.
Whatever that shared vision is, working towards that to make it a reality.
Yeah.
I think that's building with someone. You can build many things with someone. You can build a family, you can build finances, you can build businesses, you can build legacy. Like there's so many different things, ministry. Yeah. So whatever your shared vision is, you work toward that, and that's building together. But go ahead.
But I think also important, when we're talking about building, one of the most important things that we're going to make sure when we are building is having a foundation, right? Establishing your foundation, because anything you're building, when you think in the concept of actual construction, first have a foundation and structure. is gonna collapse. You don't want to. You want to make sure your relationship is built on something. Foundation? God, it's different. God is the ultimate thing, but your foundation could be trust. Your foundation could be there's nothing that we cannot talk about, nothing that is off limits. Your foundation could be, we validate feelings, some of the things that we do. So you want to make sure as you are building, or even before you're building, you start to build it. This light is bothering me. Before you start building with each other, that you know what your foundation and those principles are.
So it doesn't collapse.
So you have success.
Yes.
Okay. All right. We have 9 more minutes. And then we gotta go.
Stop talking about the time, bro.
We gotta go.
Okay,
we got things to do.
You don't have to keep saying it.
Okay. Is there such a thing as the right person at the wrong time?
100%.
The right person at the wrong time.
100%.
So I'll let you go ahead and expound on that one.
Let's say you give a kid, let's say I give Bailey and $100 and I tell her to go to the store. $100 is good to have. Mm-hmm. But
wait, there were some comments. I'm sorry, guys. Hey, sis. Hey, hey, Camille. Missed you. It's been a while.
Sorry.
There's some comments in here. We missed them. I'm so sorry.
Let's go back to the Let's go back. Question.
This question's still going to be here.
Remove that for a second.
Okay. Let's go back. Is there, once I click on something, is that?
No test when you said I do, meaning that you trust your partner. Right.
Okay.
Thank you, Aaliyah, for sharing that. Someone who sees you, then you see, someone who sees and you then.
Someone who sees and you see in yourself. Someone who encourages you to go for more. Is that the question?
That's the building. Okay. Someone who sees you for yourself.
Yeah.
Someone who encourages you to go for more. Someone who's looking at the future rather than what happened in the past. Mm-hmm. I can keep going. Okay. Yes, that's definitely someone you want to build with. Mm-hmm. Miranda says, I think building together means recognizing and acknowledging that one. Mm-hmm. And acknowledging and supporting your partner's goals and ambitions while creating shared goals and visions that both are committed to. Okay. I love that because you can also build your partner's goals. They can help you build yours, and you can build something together. Love that. Someone who sees you ready to this.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
No, that's one. Someone who sees more than you. More than you see in yourself. Someone who encourages you to build and grow. Someone who can pray. The greater is ahead. Someone who can build on the future rather than looking at the past. Guys, so sorry we missed all these comments.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Because once we switch screens, we can't really see the comments. So.
Yeah.
But keep them coming, though. Keep them coming. Miss you, sis. Miss you.
We're glad you're on tonight.
Yeah,
that's my sister, guys.
That's Anne's brother's wife.
My sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law. Okay. Good to see you, Cam.
Is there such thing as a right person at the wrong
to this
time?
Question.
Yes. Matanya says absolutely, because you can find the right person, but because you're not healed, you lose out. Very good. That's what I was going to say. If you're not in a mature state to keep that person, you're gonna spoil it. He will or she will become the wrong person for you. So I feel like you have to be. Those of you who are single now, you have the time to really work on that healing. Whatever that looks like for you. I know that's another term that we, kind of throw out there, but there are things that you've been through that require some processing, that requires some unlearning, some unthinking, a lot of uns that you have to really go through before you can make that commitment with someone else, and really receive the right person at the right time. Because if it's a wrong time, you lose them. You lose them. And you can be such an amazing person.
They might not spin the block. In other words, come back.
Somebody might snatch them up. Yeah. Somebody said, I saw this guy. He was saying, I am looking, right, for my wife. I'm looking for someone who can build with me. If you are not ready while I'm looking, I'm going to overlook you and find someone else. So you could have been the one, but because you weren't ready, because you weren't fully healed or, mature or whatever it is, I've overlooked you. So you don't want to be overlooked. So in the meantime, try to become the right person so that when you meet the right person, in other words, it's not wrong.
Don't love your job.
Job your love.
Because that sounds like a lot of word salad to me just now. Don't just love your job. Job your love. Job your love. Right? Don't just. Oh man! Don't just cherish your wife. Wife your cherish. So stupid, bro.
Don't just eat your lunch. Lunch or eat.
It's on me,
oh my god! People be trying to sound deep
because I'm like, okay, okay.
No, think about it.
Now to overlook.
He said, "Listen,
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Oh God.
Kat said, if they're meant for you, then I believe you'll have multiple chances. If the timing wasn't right, but they're your person, you'll have the opportunity for them to spin the block.
Yeah, but don't make it that they got to spin the block 3-4 times for you to be ready.
That's a faith statement. That's a very churchy statement. And I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying it's wrong.
If it's meant to be, it will be.
Just do the work that you got to do. The work that you have to do.
Yeah.
All right, guys. A couple more.
And you better not be the wrong person.
Yeah. I love when we do this segment. We set a time, but we never stick to it. All right. Next question. Ready? Rapid.
Fire!
Marie said, due to lack of preparedness, a lot of people miss opportunities and say it's not meant to be. Nah, bro,
you missed it. Right.
All right. Looks or loyalty. What would you rather have in a relationship?
Oh, give me loyalty all the way. Look what I got.
What does that mean, Nickel? Nickel.
No, loyalty all the way. So loyalty all the way.
You want an ugly, loyal partner?
I will take it. And there are a lot of women, y'all, who are marrying loyal. They're marrying loyal. Like, they're like, listen, I don't have time to be picky. If this man is going to treat me right.
Give me my ugly king. My ugly short
If he's going to treat me right, come on, baby. I do. What do y'all think? Like, because looks are not everything. Looks are a good thing. And I feel like anyone that's ugly, anyone that is ugly, I think you can make them look good.
You got to choose one. You can't be both. You got to choose one.
No, really, guys. I think an ugly, like there's some ugly men that I've seen.
So ugly king. You have to add king to it. That's what makes it sound better.
Who have amazing personalities and their personality suddenly changes their face.
Miranda. Ubaka mem where Figgy Junior mem. It's so tall. When you're on top of you,
when you're on top of me.
When you're on top of you, you're looking at his belly. Stop it. It's your 4 feet self with a 6 whatever.
No, guys, have you ever seen someone who just was not really attractive, but their personality turned them attractive?
Nah.
Or their confidence?
I haven't met them. Remember what I told about those kindergartners in my school? No, let me stop.
Or their confidence, like, made them attractive, or even how they wear, how they dress. You know, like, people can become attractive even if they're not. Guy, I'm not lying.
Thank you. Got me wondering about myself now, whether or not, you know.
Right. The thing with looks, you can grow to love someone with time. Right. You really don't have to be good looking. If you have an amazing personality, you treat me right, bro. Let's do this.
Miranda, Marie said you catching a stray about that looking at his face thing when you're on top of you. You can't see his face, man.
No, right. But it's
not short.
You really have to grow in that. You have to be.
Hey yo. grow in that.
Oh, I love that, Aaliyah. She said, "There's no such thing as an ugly person. Remember, God created us."
God created ugly people too.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Stop it, Oliet. I love the spirit, but this is like, nah.
No, you're right. You're right. So it's really beauty's in the eye of the beholder. And I hate you. I knew you was gonna say something like that. No, but like saying. I really do feel like people's personalities make you could be the most handsome man there is, but you have an ugly personality, bro. You are ugly.
Ugly loyal. Ugly loyal.
No, but you can look good. But because you're not nice, you become ugly. So I'm sorry.
That part.
I'll take loyalty all day, and I'll make you look good.
Oh. Wait, but you're not loyal just because I'm loyal, right?
Bro, you are not loyal. You just look good.
Oh, damn. So you just mess up your whole argument. You just lower your standard mad low just now,
Bro,
queen.
I got bamboozled into this.
Right, queen?
Queen.
Next question. Be a good one. If it's a good one, I'm going to end on that.
Uh-oh.
Should couples have shared or separate bank accounts?
We've talked about this. I think as long as each couple, I don't think it should be any hidden bank accounts.
Okay.
So like if my husband knows, like for a long time we only had a joint, right? But after some time, I wanted to be more independent.
She stopped being loyal.
So I told him about my bank account, and he has access to it. So it's not hidden. So I think depending on whatever your dynamics are, you go for that. If you have a bank account that he doesn't know about, then that is dishonesty and unacceptable in a marriage. Couples, and didn't say married couples. But if you are not married, you should not have anything joint.
I think mindset is important also. So here's why I say that in this particular context, right? If you have a separate account with a just in case, a just in case, to me, I think that mindset is tricky. It's not wrong, but it's tricky.
What do you mean just in case?
In case we don't work out.
But is the just in case hidden? Anything hidden is wrong, babe.
So if you discuss it, but it's still a just in case in the back of your mind, I think that just in case is unhealthy. I get it. Things can happen. So I understand that.
What are you saying? Do you have a just in case account?
Just in case.
No, babe.
No. But no, I'm not saying it's okay. That's why I say the mindset, the purpose, the intention behind it is very important. Like Anne said, she got her own account because she's like, if she want to buy me something, she doesn't want me to know. But I know really it's all about Amazon. But I feel like she has her own Amazon account too. We have a family Amazon account that we share for everything. But I really think Anne has her own Amazon account.
I do.
You see?
I do.
And now, and funny enough, our joint account was my individual account when I was a teenager. When I first opened, I still have the same account that when I was a teenager that I put her on it, and now that's our joint account, right? But she has her own private account. But
you have access to it.
I don't have a card.
You don't need a card.
So how do I have access to it if I don't have a card?
Because you know the passwords, you know everything. So it's not hidden from you.
I cannot spend with the password. I cannot go buy things just having that. I need a card.
So anyway.
Okay.
Someone said.
So Marie said.
Let's look at this one here. Loyalty first.
Matinal. What's up?
What's up?
Hey. I'm not sure who's monitoring it today. But hi.
Loyalty usually leads to a stronger foundation.
Go back to the loyalty.
Looks is not a core, just a bonus. Ooh, that was good.
Clock it.
That was good. Clocking that one. Looks is just a core, not a bonus.
So Marie said...
I'm sorry, look is not a core. It's just a bonus.
Core, okay.
Yes.
Marie says, in that case, you should both have just-in-case accounts and leave Amazon out of this. It's always about Amazon. It always go back to Amazon.
Right. The bank accounts, let's go to Aliette. She said, the bank accounts, okay, to be separate. Hubby can have access, but don't waste without me. Oh, without me knowing what you're doing with the money. Okay.
Fine.
Yeah, it's okay to be separate, but we have to both have access to it, and we both have to know about it.
Yeah, we need to have a conversation just on finances, period.
Right.
That's a topic all on its own.
Once it comes into secrecy, anything done in secrecy is treading upon territory that is unbiblical. Okay. And it's not okay for a marriage.
What do you guys think about prenuptial agreements?
Oh, Lord Jesus.
And it's broke, so it don't matter. They're both broke, so it don't matter. What you going to take? Take half of what? Half of zero is zero. Okay? All right. Half of zero ain't going nowhere. It's still zero. What do you think about prenuptial if we're both well-to-do?
I know.
Because I know I was talking about just in case, but it's connected to just in case. In case
if I have to think about a prenup with the person I'm going to marry, I'm not going to marry that person. That's just how I feel. Sorry, that's just how I feel. You know why? Because in my mind, I've already made up that just in case this doesn't work, and that just in case already opens us up to all types of attacks. In my mind, that's the way I see it.
No, I get it, but there's a...
Would you do a prenup?
It's being financially responsible. Because a prenup you still won't get a big chunk of it based on what is agreed upon, just in case something doesn't happen. But I think a lot of it has to do with asset sharing, and I get what you're saying.
But then wouldn't you feel some type of way if I asked you for a prenup, you ain't got no money and I had a lot of money?
No.
You wouldn't feel some type of way?
I would, but I would understand it because it's like, I think some people, I think Cardi B just went, her divorce from Offset finally was finalized because there's a lot of back and forth about money and that type of stuff. I think she's giving them 70% or of something. Imagine you work to build something up. I don't think prenups mean protection. Wait, I don't think prenups mean protection, not divorce. Do you mean you don't think prenups mean protection, but divorce? Can't fix that so I can have who the heck is calling at this hour? I think it's yeah, fix that for me, Kat.
It's not late, babe. It's 9:23.
But still, it's a company. What you calling me at 9 something for? That's something to think about.
What do you got? I don't know. I don't believe. I feel like it's too just in case-ish, and like I feel like I would feel offended, honestly. Like, so are you saying number one that you think I'm going to first of all take your money? Number two, you think something is gonna happen where we have to even be in this predicament?
Number one, yes.
And number three, you don't trust me, so why are you even marrying me?
No, it's not about trust. Number one, yes, because once someone is bitter, somebody's upset, there's no telling what they will do to retaliate. Especially if it's the ending of said marriage.
I guess I need to learn more about what prenups are.
That's what it is. It's an agreement. It's a prenuptial agreement that you're agreeing how you're going to split asset in case you guys don't work out.
She said prenups mean protection of assets, etc. I don't think it means I'm entertaining the thought of divorce.
Yeah. Especially if you have a lot of
I just want you to protect my assets.
Oh, ooh, yeah.
That's in the Bible. That word is in the Bible. So
I ain't trying to protect your donkey. If you have a substantial amount of assets, I think it should be considered. I agree. I agree because sometimes listen. Here's the thing, and okay, let's put it this way. If I'm correct about the whole Cardi and Offset situation, I think she got to give them 70% of something. Imagine you work your tail off to build your empire or to build your portfolio, and then your thing doesn't work with someone, but because you had no prenuptial agreement, this person want to take you for all you have.
No, because we're not listen,
hold on. And if that person have a good lawyer, he'll get you for alimony, he'll get you for child support while you have the kids.
We're not getting a divorce. I ain't going nowhere.
You're so gullible.
You're stuck with me.
You're so gullible in this particular thing. No, but Katie, I put it perfectly. It's not even like, okay, I'm considering leaving you, but it's listen, I think it's a wise thing. I would do it. If you asked me for it, I would do it. And if it was me, I probably would ask you to do it too.
Why would you I
don't love you. I don't love you. I don't. That's exactly what it means, man. That's exactly what it means.
He said it right on the internet, y'all. Right on this Beyonce's internet. It's
Al Gore's, actually. That's a saying, Al Gore. I don't know why you mentioned Beyonce here. You swear she's demonic.
I don't swear. I just know.
Wow.
Any Beyonce fans on here, I'm not sorry.
Oh, wow. Joe, she's sorry, guys. She's sorry.
I'm not sorry.
She's sorry. Okay.
Remove that. Okay, let's do two more.
We were supposed to end.
Two more and close it out.
Okay. Here we go.
Last two, y'all.
Last two questions. Y'all ready for it? Here we go. How do we build trust after betrayal or lies?
This is a hard one.
That's a hard one. Hey, yo. All right.
But let's see these last couple of comments before we go to this question. All right. I don't think anyone ever goes into a marriage hoping for a divorce, but God didn't call us to be naive either. Use wisdom for your situation prior to marrying someone, prenup or not.
But and it's gonna end, y'all.
Let's see what Kat said. She says something else. I love the way Anne keeps translating Irv's statements on Al Gore's internet.
It should be way off too. Should be mad off.
So this next question is hard. I believe that there's a different way of rebuilding based on the intensity of the betrayal or the lie. If you lied about texting somebody else back or making a snide comment, then that rebuilding is not as hard. Like, okay, we can agree. Okay, we're not going to respond to somebody. Mm-hmm. We're not going to respond to those, hey, big head messages. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of rebuilding. I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's more feasible, right? Now, as far as I remember, someone was going through with their spouse, and their spouse cheated on them. But in the cheating, they had another kid. Ooh. That kind of betrayal? Y'all, that right there takes Jesus. That takes fasting and prayer to get back into a type of mental space where you can see this person as your person still. And those are some of the rebuilding that really will take a lot of therapy. It will take time. It will take healing. It's possible. It can happen.
Someone says another kid is unacceptable.
My goodness, right? Not someone. Listen. My lock girl is up on here. Barb. Culture Locks
Shout out
Parlor.
to Culture Locks Parlor Inc.
Locks Parlor being.
Culture Locks Parlor Inc.
Yes.
Go follow.
If y'all need y'all hair done.
Wait, this shout out, I mean you get a discount for your next retail.
Right. Another kid is like one of the biggest betrayals there are. Like I'm just thinking, right? If we had an argument one day, you know what I'm saying? You left the house or whatever. You got I miss you text from your ex-girlfriend. You went and had
back to that.
And you went and had a weak moment. A weak moment, okay, but for you to come back with a child?
A whole week?
A weak moment, W-A-K. To come back with another child?
Say clock it.
Bro.
So
I don't know.
I want to make a bold statement that I don't have any fact or any stat on it. I don't think trust is ever fully restored in those situations.
In any situation?
Especially if it goes to infidelity. Especially in that level of intimacy of infidelity, sex with somebody else outside of the relationship.
What is infidelity? What is infidelity?
Stepping out.
Doing what?
I don't know, talking to somebody else, dating somebody else, starting a secret relationship with somebody else.
Can infidelity be
emotional affairs?
Emotional and not sexual?
It could. I guess it could.
Which one is the worst?
Sex.
So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, can trust even be rebuilt after emotional infidelity? Possibly.
I think there's a different zinger when your partner is intimate with somebody else behind your back. I think it's a.
But I heard that emotional intimacy is deeper than sexual intimacy.
I don't think I agree with.
What do y'all think? Because you know why? Any two people can have sex. Sex could be a wham bam thank you ma'am type of thing, but emotional intimacy.
I get what you're saying. Like one night,
our souls are intertwined.
One night stand, but whenever you have sex with somebody, according to the saying, there's a soul tie. So whether there's emotions or feelings involved or not, I don't think it matters. Marie said a lot of prayer, counseling, change behavior, transparency, and actions that make your partner comfortable and ease their mind.
Right. Yeah. I think you have to be okay.
I would love to talk to Tina Campbell. I know that played out for the world to see. Even though I didn't used to watch the show back then, but from my understanding,
her thing and her husband, I love
and she was human about it too.
She was about it.
She was cussing that dude out.
They were on LaCeris's show and talking about it.
I want to watch it because that's tough, man. That's tough.
But yeah, like Marie said, all those things. Yeah. Like you need the counseling, and then you need to be okay with the pace that your person.
Oh, so no overnight. Oh. Why did you not get a and
that's why I prefaced this with saying the intensity makes a difference. Because you're not going to come up in here with another child and expect me to talk to you the same day. Bro, we got to talk. We're going to talk maybe 3 years from now.
Wow, 3 years.
It's going to take a long time for me to heal from that one.
Definitely be dead by then, maybe.
Oh my gosh, that is such.
Uncle Martinez said, very similar to Marie, honest acknowledgement, transparency, time, boundaries, expectations, forgiveness, spiritual guidance. It will take a lot.
It will take a lot, but it's not impossible, right? Mm-hmm. Because there are people who have bounced back from hard things like that.
That's crazy.
And I think that's also making room for grace, right? As hard as it is for me to say, you're making room for grace. You're making room for mistakes because your person is not perfect. But the level of just start over for me. What she said?
What's up,
hey, Gersh?
Oh man, gotta get back.
We got one last question, bro.
Yeah.
Go back to what Alia said. She said, just start over for me. New date night and pray that God can change the person's view.
Yeah. We might not even want to go on those date nights. It hurts so much, but I don't know.
That's why I said the intensity of the betrayal. If it's a betrayal that's, all right, get me some pistachio ice cream, come rub my feet, and we're good. But if it's where you stepped out and did all kinds of things, you lied about certain things, bro, that takes a whole nother kind of rebuilding that goes deeper than just.
But I will also say be very mindful about who you are inviting in that space to help with the rebuild. The counselors, the advice givers. Be very mindful about
not the ex.
Definitely not the ex. But even down Lord forgive me for what I'm about to say, even down to using like a minister to help you build, because sometimes ministers, pastors, they're leading churches, and they tend to not be human. Oh, what would God do? Oh, this is what the Lord's will is for you. Like, oh man, can you just be a human in this moment as we rebuild? Let's acknowledge certain things, right? Don't just make it about, I mean, I'm not, was that Hosea and Gomer? Is that the story? Yeah. So let's just also be if you are helping someone in those situations, be present, be in the moment. Don't be too heavenly minded.
Right. If they want to curse, let them
curse.
curse. Like if they want to, like, let them break things. Like people have to really go through the process of emotions, the overwhelming emotions that come up with some type of betrayal, depending on whatever the intensity is. So like,
and as a betrayee, you gotta do the work on yourself. So you're gonna start thinking it's you, that you did something wrong. Or something is wrong with you. The person stepped out, right?
Yeah.
I mean, granted, you can acknowledge some of the flaws in the marriage and in the relationship, things that could have happened better. But a lot of the time, it's not just something happened to you. It's just a person just couldn't control themselves.
And that's why these platforms are so important, y'all. Like, there are a lot of people who are in relationships who just take their good days for granted. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just feel like, okay, nothing will ever befall us. We're perfect. Yeah. Like, there's something about the maintenance, right? The maintenance period. Like, if you are married, if you have not checked into a retreat in the past 7 years, time is up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you have not taken a course together or watched something.
Is that your segue to Gersh? Because you're about to facilitate.
I'm just saying, Gersh, you want to come up and say something?
Well, right? When the flyer is available, we're actually going to be facilitating something at the retreat.
Like, even if your church is doing something for the couples, don't stay home, yo. Like, be in the room. Like, find the tools, because you never know. It may be you next.
Yeah.
It may be you next. So.
Uncle Martina will say something very, very important that we need to make sure we are looking. Betrayal and lie. Just make sure it's not continuous. If that person is continuously cheating on you, bro, move on.
You need to
cut it.
Even if it's in a marital relationship,
you gotta go.
Like,
you gotta go.
Like, God does not call us to be doormats. I don't care in what sense you look at it. There's no way you can make it right. No way.
So it should definitely not be continuous. Okay. Right.
He said, yes, if you can do an annual treat or every other year, invest in your relationship, even if you're not in a bad place.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. This is the last one before we get off on.
Hopefully it's not another hot one that we spent a lot of time on that last question.
That was a good one. It was a hard one.
All right. Last. Hey, yo. Here's the last one. We're going to be on that one for a long time. Chat. Talk to us, chat.
First of all.
Where is it? Okay. Oh, my bad. I got to remove this one.
So the question is flirting cheating? Yes or no? Is flirting cheating?
We or no? Come on, y'all. There's a few of you guys here. There's some of you guys on IG, a few on YouTube, Facebook.
Go to the comments to see what's
flirting cheating? Is flirting cheating? Yes or no? Gersh said yes. Capital letters. Talk to us, guys. Talk to us.
What do you think?
I want to say this. Well, is a person always flirting? Do they have a flirty demeanor? I think that's what Kitty has asked.
So if it's one time, you good with it?
I think to one degree or not, we all flirt.
What are you saying? Are you confessing?
No, I think we all
now?
flirt to one degree or not. What
are you confessing to me right now?
No, never.
Sir?
I'm giving an example, not a testimony.
Babe, tell the people right now. Have you ever flirted?
I flirted. You flirt.
Was she cute?
You flirted.
Was she cute?
No. Have you ever flirted?
My question is, I wasn't done.
No,
was she cute?
Whoever I flirt with, I make sure they're uglier than my wife. Always. Always uglier than my wife.
We good. We good.
No, I think there's levels. I do agree the answer is yes, but I think there's levels to it, right? And so it's if you're just flirting with intention of something.
But what is flirting? You know what I'm saying?
That's the question. I think we have to unpack that even more.
Because let's say, so like, I don't flirt, right? But like if I get attention, like
thank you, that's flirting.
No, I'd be like, I'm married, and like I'm like, you silly.
That's cheating.
That's not flirting.
That is flirting.
You know, but like, hey, Anderson, why you so late, bro?
I think he's been there the whole time. That's the one I brought him out. I flirt with old ladies.
Girls, what are you saying?
Wow, trying to get that social security check from the old broads.
No, but when a young man like you know compliments you or says something, it's cute, it's nice. I think but no, I would never entertain it.
The kids had them.
What?
The kids.
Oh, these kids.
Yeah. Thank you, Anderson.
He said, "No, I'm not. Thank you. I do not flirt. I don't.
Thank you.
Flirting is not okay.
If it breaks trust and boundaries, okay. Uncle Martina, thank you for joining us tonight. You're giving some jewels. If it breaks trust and boundaries, and every couple will have to define what faithfulness is in their relationship.
Right. No, because there's a couple that we know.
And Marie said, in my opinion, yes, if you're married or in a committed relationship, even if it wasn't by definition, it's still an open door to cheat.
But I think that's what we have to say. Like, what is flirting? Like, is flirting like engaging in conversation, batting your eyes, taking the person's number but not going to call them?
Or
right?
I think it happens more for men than a woman in this way. Or it could be both, because women are bold nowadays. Somebody passes by, hey, you look nice. Is that flirting?
Is that flirt, right? Because like if you have a conversation with someone,
but like to Marie's point though, it opened doors.
Yeah. So like this is what I'm saying. Like let's say I'm having a conversation with someone. Let's say I'm at a dinner party. I'm not with you because I'm with like my friends or whatever. And someone comes and talks to me. I will engage in conversation, but I will listen to what I'm saying.
I am. Because the next time you try to go out with your friends, it's gonna help me make a decision.
But in my conversation, sit back, bro. But in my conversation, they will be made known. You will be made known.
So now let me ask you a question in that same scenario. You out with your friends, girl night out or whatever, and now this person want to come and carry a conversation with you. Now is it just you and that person talking all night?
Oh, that's the thing. That wouldn't happen. Because if that would happen, then I'm entertaining it.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, let's say I'm around my girls or whatever, and a guy, because this has happened before, right? No, listen.
I am.
And a guy would like come close to me, try to talk to me. This is what I do. I show I'm married. And I say, and I shut down the conversation.
I don't even understand how that can happen, because all you do is just go to women conferences. Is it the cameraman?
This happened one time when I was with my cousins.
And what happened? What was it?
And I showed my ring, and that was that. Bro, I was pregnant too.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, like, you shut down the conversation by letting your man be made known. No, I'm telling you.
Katia, were you there? Oh no,
she wasn't there.
Okay.
You let it be known. Like, no, you can't. I'm not available.
Yeah, so that's flirting. We just dealt with this. Not us.
No, because I said it.
We're working with a couple about this.
Right. And so like there's some people who are okay with their person flirting, but just don't make it linger or like go any longer.
I think at the end of the day, it has to do with the boundaries. And but I would say this though.
The girl said when a woman says one time is four.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's
truthsies. That's our word. Truthsies.
4 times in the same.
But we're being honest here. Like, no, like if it goes any further, if you entertain the conversation, that's flirting.
But I think ultimately, depending on where you are in the relationship, what Maurice said is gold. What kind of door you're opening? What kind of door are you opening? Right. I think there's exchange and banter that can happen that could be innocent and then you just move on. But then if it's beyond that, next thing you're driving, I wonder what could have happened with this person. Right. It's a slippery slope. It's a very slippery slope. I wouldn't call it cheating per se, but it is dangerous. It's very dangerous. And
I think it's cheating. You know why? Because it would hurt your person.
I was going to say that. I think the impact is more important than intention. Right. And so that's very, very, very important. Can it be that you bump into somebody and you're talking about common interest? Or the version of the opposite sex, and maybe you at the place with the guys, and then the team, the game is on, and you discover you like the same basketball team or something like that.
But then you end up together by yourselves. That's not okay,
right?
Like if the group is going, I'm going with the group.
Oh, of course, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think that's safe, because like we said, like even with the testing, you may have a weak moment. And in that weak moment, like you open a door, like Marie said, to something that you should not have, right? We're not playing with fire.
I think a door only gets open if you're already feeling a kind of way or insecure in the relationship.
Do you think that you have to be insecure in your relationship to fall into a temptation?
No.
Right. No, so like, I don't, cause like if you put someone in a situation that, bro, that's not
being secure,
and that's why I feel like it's not okay. Okay, before we got married, like having these bachelor and bachelorette parties. You know what I'm saying? Where my
guys took me to a Bible study. My bachelor party was a Bible study. The letters in Bible study is BS. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't delivered then. I was delivered. I was actually more delivered than
you were. And so that's why I think you were so taken aback.
Like, yo, because, what are we doing here, guys?
Long ago, they would do like the strippers and stuff like that. Even if you're Christian.
We don't do the strippers. The strippers don't dance. We don't.
Right, they would just dance or whatever. But like, what if there was a weak moment? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I feel like even in this new day and age, we got to be very careful about how we're celebrating, like who we're around, like what we're allowing into our spaces, because those are doors that can be open.
Absolutely.
So, yeah,
this was good, man, guys.
Was that the last question?
I think that was the last one. That was supposed to be the last 9:14. It is almost 10 o'clock. You want to do one more?
I think we have one last one to go because there's
guys.
But that was really good.
Let me scold our audience real quick. You guys are selfish. You see how good this is? You guys got to bring other people to this platform. There's so many good things. We enjoy taking you guys. Maurice said, go to sleep. I will. After I put her to bed. I'm gonna put you to bed.
You gonna take care of these assets?
Yes, man. I'm gonna ride that.
Very naughty tonight.
Gonna ride that donkey.
No, stop. We're being really bad. All right, next last question. We go.
All right, but guys, bring people on.
Yeah, don't be talking to no other girls. Yeah. Like, wait, that's not okay.
We're trying to get people to make sure they bring people on next time. Yeah, so we're building this platform. We're building this community. And we need your guys' help. Because these are some really, really good conversation, okay? It's time for y'all to cut the mic.
Right, because he's saying some stuff.
All right.
Okay, last question.
After this, I have to go wash dishes. I have dishes waiting for me. Sometimes people be fronting. Hey, babe, I'm about to put it on you later. Do something back. Yeah, it's going to be on and popping. Oh, man. And then you go to your room like this. You go lay down like, babe, look at this. That stupid TikTok. Anyway. That's me lying.
You have good intention, but the impact.
I got some dishes waiting for me. It's my night for dishes. So I don't know what I'm talking about.
Last question, and we out of here, y'all.
All right. Remove.
Okay. Final question of the night. Rapid fire.
It's not a juicy one. Hey, yo. How do I get my... How do I get my...
Okay.
It's corny. It's a corny question. It has to be. This ain't it. Sorry. We have to end on a high note.
Okay, last question of the night.
Stop that. Okay. Oh, that's a cute one. That's a cute one. Right?
Oh, wow.
That's a cute one.
Hey, has that ever happened to me? You?
To me? Never.
Everything I cook is good?
Yeah, absolutely.
Truces.
Okay. Yeah. Except for that one time.
If your partner cooks something nasty.
In the spirit of honesty, would you eat it or fake a stomach cake? I'll probably eat it and just pretend I'm full.
Remember that one time I cooked something, I think I added too much salt?
Yes.
But you told me, so, and you ate it still. But you had a lot of water. Stop it. No. Right. So, okay, yeah, that's the answer, y'all. Yeah, we eat it. Eat it.
I eat it.
Babe, stop, Juicy, stop.
That stuff looks so stupid. Let him cook. Let me cook.
You need to go wash your dishes. All right, y'all.
Man.
Y'all better eat it, okay? No stomach aches.
Marie said, I would eat it and my husband would too, but he'll tell me what was wrong with it.
Okay. Yeah, honesty is always the best. Like if I'm not cooking, because if I cook it again the same way, then it's your fault.
Yeah, this is gonna make me my mole. Only there's one person I can make my mole and I'll eat it, except for my grandma. My grandma made the best my mole.
My wife in my 11 years has never cooked anything nasty ever.
You're trying to get some.
Emma, are you listening, Emma?
Emma's right there.
You heard what he just said?
He's trying to get some.
They haven't cooked anything nasty in ever.
Never.
In our 19, 20 years.
Never.
Okay, see? Me either, innocent.
But babe, have I ever ordered something nasty?
Never.
Yeah. But when I cook, though, it'd be good.
Yeah, I can count on one hand how many times you cook in our marriage.
That's not true. You need two. You need one hand, at least 3 other fingers.
One. Okay. Okay. In all of our existence being together, y'all.
Listen, here's the reason why. A good portion of our relationship, my mom lived with us. So, there.
But even when your mom lived with us, babe, I still cooked. I could cook often.
I could have cooked.
So that's not an excuse.
I could count on one hand. I don't know how you cook with us. With us.
Your mother.
I know. I know.
All right, y'all.
This was fun, guys.
This was really fun.
Right before we get out of here,
let's see what my note said.
Gentle honesty.
Honesty, right? Don't be like, "Ew, what was that?"
Gentle honesty.
Right? Be like, babe, that was a little salty. Or what did you put in it? Like, maybe you should. Can we try this next time? How about we do this together? Oh, that would be nice. You've never done this together with me.
I've done it together with you a lot. That's how we have 3 kids. I hate that dance. It's so dumb.
I, on the other hand, have cooked many a thing terrible, but I hold it down from time to time. Stay out the kitchen, Anderson. Just stay out the kitchen.
No, but the couple of times I did try to cook, though, it was a banger.
You did. And I love that.
No, but Ambi laughing at me. I'm literally, guys, if it says to simmer for 30 seconds, I have my timer on 30 seconds. I measure everything. I'm not trying to mess up. It says put a cup of water. I take a cup of water and I'm measuring it. If it's a little bit too much, I'll probably pour some out. I get nervous about messing up a recipe.
Exactly, but it tastes really good.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to do that more often because like sometimes my ground turkey be tasting different days.
Don't change it because that's what Bailey eat. She don't eat any other way. All right, y'all. Guys, listen, before we go, before I let you guys go, I want to make a special announcement. Garcons Collective Ventures, which is a parent company of everything that we do. We are hosting in conjunction with Baraka Baptist Church Youth Ministry. We're doing the Come Up. So the vision for the Come Up is it's a back to school get together. We want to make sure that we get the youth in the same space. This weekend, Friday the 10th and also Sunday the 12th, we are getting together to just do a back to school event where on Friday we're going to be praying for the youth, a youth prayer service with the youth flavor added to it. And then on Sunday, we're going to have a wonderful showcase with different youth ministries who will be ministering and just having a really, really impactful weekend as the kids have started school, right? The idea is to keep leveling in God. New year, new level, standing out. So that's a message that we are planning to speak to the youth. So if you are here right now, you have youth and young adults in your home, share with them, bring them in the building you're able to come to. It is a family event, but we are focusing specifically on the youth and young adult age group. So make sure that you spread the word, share it with your little cousins, your nephews, your nieces, your own kids, your goddaughter. We'll be at Baraka Baptist Church this Friday and this Sunday. We are not doing anything Saturday, but Friday and Sunday we will be at Baraka.
It's going to be on and popping.
My wife is leading worship for one of the nights.
Anance will be leading for the other night.
Yeah, and my brother-in-law Patrick will be bringing the word, and me and Pastor James, who's the youth leader of Baraka, we are spearheading this with a wonderful team. Ketia is one of them. And we are looking for a wonderful weekend. So make sure you pull up. We do have an event.
Bring the youth, y'all. Bring the youth.
We have an event right just for help us to have a head count, but it's absolutely free. So even if you don't register, they haven't registered, you can still show up on both nights, preferably. We would love to see you guys October 10th and October 12th, which is this weekend, Friday and Sunday. Compte matinal. I know you guys have the church, the marriage ministry, so make sure let the youth know as well, so we can have a great time in the Lord. 9602 Flatlands Avenue, right there in Canarsie. And so hopefully we can see you there. And also, follow us on all of our platforms. Everything is Love Talks with the Garcons.
Y'all, it's free to follow.
Yeah, it's free to follow.
It's free to share.
Yeah, invite people to follow too. We are really growing this community, and we thank you guys for your support so far. But that share button takes literally under a minute to do. All right, before she yawns again, I'm gonna be out. I'm about to go wash those dishes, and I'm gonna wax this dishes.
Babe. Come on, let's end off with a nice note. Oh my God, it's so good. Have a great night,
guys. I am Irvent's Garcon.
I'm Anne Garcon.
And together we're Love Talks with the Garcon, where love speaks.
And we listen.
Deuces.
Bye, y'all.